here we are again, ready to kick off another baseball extravaganza. I'm Sunny Day, and together with my pal, Vinny the Gooch, we're ready to report the action here at the Parks Department Field number 2. On the mound today is Artie Pimbleton.
He's gonna let him know who's boss.
First in line, Pablo Sanchez.
Mándame una buena. Swing better.
Swing better. Hey, better. From the windup and the pitch. Swing. It's going to left field, and it's foul. No out. Hey, batter. Into the windup, and the offering, a swing, a blooper in foul territory, 0-2. From the windup, throws it. All one. The stretch and the pitch. The swing.
¿Qué pasa aquí?
Next up, any Kawauchi.
This young batter eats left hooks for breakfast.
Here I go. The windup, throws it. Swung on. Hit hard. And that's an out.
Okay, we've still got a chance to score in this inning.
The stretch and the offering, swinging, belts it in. She's gonna play it off the wall. Going for 2 bases and makes it easily.
Nice one. That kid's pretty fast.
Okay, that'll bring up Victor. From the windup and the delivery. The swing, that's a foul. They have a runner on second, 2 outs. Swing! From the windup and the throw. That was ball 1, 1-1. Here's the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Another strike. Here's the motion, fires. Swinging. Left one. Kenny Cowell, Liz Kinghorn.
Bet you can't get a touchdown.
The target goes up, throws it. A swing, strike 1. Solid right hook.
A pitcher with a good right hook is an asset to any team.
0-1. Here's the motion, the pitch. Swinging. That one left of center, under it. Plays it off the wall. The throw to second. Let's go, Purple. Over to third. This one's gonna get over. Let's go.
Pablo!
All runners advance.
Pablo, what the freak was that, Pablo? Holy crap.
Veronica
Pablo.
from the stretch.
Oh,
Fires.
man.
Swinging.
You're
Strike
freaking
1.
fired.
Solid right hook.
This'd be a great time to use the heat.
No out. He's ready now. The delivery. The swing. That's a foul. And the count is 0-2. He winds. And the delivery. Swinging. A long fly. Gets under it. Let's go, Purple. Jumps and makes a catch against the wall. First out. Jack Joseph. Here's the motion. The pitch. Strike 1. 1 out. He winds. The delivery. The wing. And the count is 0-2. He's set. Pitch on the way. The swing, looped up, under the ball now. Jumps up and misses.
Go, purple.
Let's go purple.
That was a truly unimpressive maneuver.
Already. He winds. Here's the pitch. Ball one. Run one out. From the windup and the offering, the wing. A blooper in foul territory. 1-1.
Let's see what you got, batter.
From the stretch, the 1-1 pitch. Another strike.
You could feel the breeze from that one over here.
Left hook.
Batter's gotta have a great eye to smack one of those babies.
Into the windup and the delivery. Swing. A bouncing ball. Runner on first. One out. Here's the motion. The 1-2 pitch. Swing. Hit hard.
Let's go, purple.
And she goes after it. Straight to second. That's it. Out. 6. He throws the ball to first. Chucks it over to second. And exploding double play. Well,
These kids are tough.
that pulls their plug for this inning. Check out the instant replay. He's out of there. And that'll do. Keisha into the motion. Throws it. Swing. Strike one.
Swing, batter. Hey, batter.
He's ready now. Here's the pitch. Swing. Another strike. Nobody out.
Swing, batter.
Swing. From the windup, here's the pitch. A swing.
You are despicable.
Stephanie Morgan comes up to the plate.
As you can tell, I've modeled my stance off the great Babe Ruth. Hey, batter.
Ready now. Throws it. Swung on. Strike one. 0-1.
Hey, batter. Hey, batter.
The windup and the pitch. A swing. Chopper to third.
That little blooper sent him running.
He's out.
All you can do is try your hardest.
He's got Ahmed Khan. The target goes up and delivers. Swinging. Strike one.
Not even close to that one.
2 outs.
Hey, batter.
The windup, the delivery. Swung on. Another strike. And the count is 0-2.
Swing.
Takes the stretch and the offering. A bouncing ball.
That was a slow roll and a scrambler.
And he's out.
And it's a long...
Jim,
Swing, batter. Send him back to the
here's the windup and delivers. Swinging. Strike one. Surprised him with a throw ball.
This would be a good time to cinch him with a hook or a crazy pitch.
Nobody out. From the stretch, fires. High ball one, and the count is 1-1.
Not a broken ladder.
He's ready now. Here's the pitch. Strike two, and the count is 1-2. The windup, the pitch, the swing, strike three, and he has fanned the batter. Good. Fernando. He's set. Fires. That was ball one, and the count is 1-0. Here's the motion. He throws it. Swinging. Strike one.
Nice one. That's what I like to see.
That was a left hook.
That's a terrific pitch, but it...
And the count. From the windup, the pitch. A swing. Strike two. Looks like...
That's a...
And the...
May I remind you, the primary objective
He's set.
is...
And the offering. Swinging. Strike out. Molly May steps up to bat. He's set. Here's the pitch. Swinging. Strike one.
This'd be a great time to use the heat.
Come on, let's
Into the motion, cuts to the plate. A swing, strike two. Lifter the righty.
Batter's gotta have a great eye to smack one of those babies.
And the count is 0-2. Target goes up, pitch on the way. Strike three, struck her out.
Follow the hostess. Your table is waiting.
Strike out. And that'll float Dimitri. Here's the windup and the delivery. Swinging. It's going to left field. And it goes foul. Nobody out. He comes center, throws it. The swing, a bouncing ball.
Gotta watch your kneecaps on those taters.
He's out of there.
All you can do is try your hardest.
Bernie Steele turns it back. Into the windup, the pitch. Ball one, one out. From the windup, the pitch. A swing, strike one.
Should have let that one go.
And the count is 1-1. He sets the pitch. High and outside, and the count is 2-1. He sets the 2-1 pitch. Lined back.
You could have hung laundry on that one.
And the runner is safe. Pablo Sanchez steps in.
Even though the secret weapon doesn't speak any English, we all know he's a rad dude.
Adios, baseball.
Hey, batter. Hey, batter. Target goes up, and the offering, the swing, strike one.
Swung too late.
Runner on first, one out. The target goes up, the delivery. Ball one. The stretch, and delivers. Swing, strike two.
You can't let this pitcher get the best of him.
Here's the motion, the 1-2 pitch, the wing.
Este bate no sirve para nada.
Next up, Kenny Kawakamichi.
Kenny's chair gets in the way when he's batting, so his swing doesn't have a lot of power.
Okay, pitcher, give me one right over the center. From the windup, cuts to the plate. Swing. Ball one, 1-0. Ready now. Here's the pitch. Swing. Foul. And the count is 1-1.
We want a batter, not a broken ladder. Swing, batter.
Ready now. The 1-1 pitch. Ball two, 2-1. The windup, the 2-1 pitch. Ball three. From the stretch and the pitch. The swing, a bouncing ball.
That little blooper sent him running. He was robbed.
And that's an out. Left one, Mary.
Go team.
Into the motion and delivers. Swing.
Let's go.
And makes a great catch. First out, Wally Evans. The target goes up and the throw. A swing, strike one. Slow
Bet the batter wasn't expecting.
He comes center. The pitch. A swing. Sliced it. One out. Here's the windup. Cuts to the plate.
Batter.
A swing. And that's strike three. Sends him back to the dugout. That's blazing. From the windup and the throw. Swung on. First. He scoops it up. Fires across the first. She's out. That's all, folks. Check out this From the windup and the throw. Strike one.
That one got by him.
With nobody out.
Swing, batter, batter. Hey, batter, batter.
From the windup and the delivery.
Hey, batter, batter, batter.
It's going up the right field line, and it's a foul ball. No out.
Batter, 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 batter. Hey, batter.
The windup fire. The swing. A blooper in foul territory.
Hey, batter, batter, batter. Hey, batter, batter.
Ready now, and the offering. Swing. And drove one deep. Goodbye. It's gone.
About time.
Goodbye, baby.
About time.
Okay, now pitching Jim Tyler.
He's gonna let him know who's boss.
Into the windup. Here's the pitch. A swing. Strike one. Nobody out.
Hey, batter, batter, batter. Swing.
The stretch and the pitch. Swung on. Another strike.
Not even close to that one.
And the count is 0-2.
Batter, batter, batter.
Ready now, and delivers. Third strike. That's it.
Stupid baseball is for babies.
Keisha Phillips, turn it back.
Here's Keisha.
Swing. Swing.
Here's the motion and the pitch. Strike one.
Swung early.
And the count is 0-1.
Batter, batter, batter. Swing, batter, batter. Hey, batter, batter, batter.
Into the windup. Here's the pitch. Swing. Another strike.
Anytime you get that second strike on ya, it gets pretty tough to fight back.
0-2.
Swing, batter.
From the windup, the delivery. Swing. Lined back. And she's out. Stephanie Morgan comes up to the plate.
Bubbles is the most enthusiastic baseball enthusiast I've ever run across.
Okay, I'm just gonna keep my eye on the ball and knock the cover off of it.
Ready now, and the offering. Swinging. A long one and deep. Ball is still in play. She'll be held to a single. He's got Ahmed Khan at the plate.
This one's out of here.
Swing, batter. Swing.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swung on. A bouncing ball.
That little blooper sent him running.
And it's an out.
And it's a long walk back to the dugout.
Halfway, Veronica Lee steps up from the windup and the throw. That was ball one with nobody out.
Statistically, your chances of hitting this next pitch are quite low.
Here's the motion. Cuts to the plate. Swing. A bouncing ball. He's got it. Throws it over to first. Safe on first. Here's the throw to second. The throw to third. On to second. Throws it to first. First out.
What?
Jack Joseph steps up to bat. The target goes up. The delivery. The wing. It's fouled back. One out.
Rah, rah, rah.
He's ready now. And the pitch. Another strike.
Now give us another one, baby.
Went with the righty.
A pitcher with a good right hook is an asset to any team.
0-2. The target goes up. The pitch. A swing. A bouncing bouncing ball. He scoops it up, throws it over to first. That'll send him back to the dugout.
Let's go.
Artie Pimbleton steps up to bat.
This young batter.
Rah, rah, rah.
Into the windup, fires.
Go team.
Swung on. It's quite shaken. He throws the ball to first. That's an out. That tires the side. Let's see that play again. And this inning is over. It's all tied up at 1. Dimitri Petrovic. Into the windup. Here's the pitch. Swung on. But slide.
Batter. We want a batter, not a broken ladder. Hey, batter, batter. Hey, batter,
From the
batter,
windup, the
batter.
pitch. That was a ball.
We want a batter, not a broken ladder.
He winds, and the offering. That was ball 2. Nobody out. Into the windup, the 2-1 pitch. Ball 3. From the windup, the 3-1 pitch. That was a ball, and that's a walk.
Contestant number 1, come on down. You've just won yourself a free trip to first base.
Bernie Steele's turn at bat. Put your hard hats on. Hey, batter. Hey, batter. Target goes up, throws it. That was ball 1. Runner on first, no out.
We want a batter, not a broken
The stretch
ladder.
fires. Ball 2, 2-0.
We want a batter, not a broken ladder.
The stretch, here's the pitch. Low ball 3, and the count is 3-0.
Not a broken ladder.
Ready now, and delivers. Swung on, lined back. And he's out.
I know these kids can keep it together out there.
He's out.
Bro.
Okay, we've still got a chance to score in this inning.
Bro.
Let's do it.
Alright, Pablo.
Pablo sent
2 strikeouts today, and you dropped the ball and let him score.
Pitchers get real
Not sure how I feel about you.
Adios, baseball.
You are not a good player, Pablo.
Hey, batter.
It was a lie.
He's set. He throws it. Strike 1.
Freaking lie to get Pablo, man.
Batter.
What a joke. What a freaking joke, Pablo. Missing
Takes
every...
stretch, fires. Swung on. A bouncing
Oh
ball.
my gosh,
That little
Pablo.
blooper sent him running.
And the runner is safe.
Gosh. Pablo. Terrible.
Next up, swing. From the windup, pitch on the way. The swing, and a foul ball. Runner on first, 2 outs. Hey, batter. From the windup, he throws it. Swing, lined back. And he's out.
And it's a long walk back to the dugout.
Halfway through the gym. He comes center, and the delivery. A swing, strike 1. Went with the righty,
This'd be a great time to use the heat.
with nobody out.
May I remind you?
From the windup and the throw.
Is to hit the ball.
Strike 2.
Statistically, your chances of hitting this next pitch are quite low. You can't hit a touchdown.
The stretch, the delivery,
Not a broken
and that's strike 3. Student, strike out.
Way to go, kid. That's showing in Ruth Box.
I'm good. Fernando Diaz steps up to bat. Into the motion and delivers. Swung on, strike 1. 0-1.
Can't score a goal.
He's ready now. Pitch on the way. Swung on. That's a foul. And the count is 0-2. Into the motion, fires. And that's strike 3. Another one down.
Way to go, kid. That's showing 'em who.
Molly May steps up to bat. From the windup, here's the pitch. The swing, strike 1. And the count is 0-1.
Score a goal.
The target goes up and delivered. A swing. There's a bunt. Let's go, Peppa. He scoops it up. Check out the incomplete play. That's it for her. And that'll do it for them this inning. That's the end of the Here's the motion and the offering. Strike 1.
That one got by him.
Nobody out.
We want a batter, not a broken batter.
The target goes up and the delivery. Strike 2. And the count is 0-2. He winds. Here's the pitch. Swing.
Should've let that one go. Now what?
Okay, that'll bring up Vicky Kawaguchi. The windup and delivers. That was a ball, and the count is 1-0. Swing. From the windup, he throws it. Strike 1. The windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing. Strike 2. And the count is 1-2. Here's the windup, the 1-2 pitch. The swing. A bouncing ball.
Gotta watch your kneecaps on those taters.
And it's an out.
Ooh, that's not what we're looking for.
Keisha Phillips, turn it back.
This girl's a scrapper. Look at that determination.
Here's Keisha.
Ready now, and the pitch. Swing. Strike 1.
Swung early.
2 out. Into the windup. He throws it. The swing. Another strike. 0-2.
Hey, batter. Hey, batter.
Takes the stretch. Fires. Swing.
Races spoiled again.
Dude, none of my players can hit today.
It's
not user error, because I got 23 points in one game.
game.
And now I can only get one little base run. That's just crazy.
Mary,
That's freaking crazy, bro.
here's the motion. Here's the pitch. A swing. First. And he dives. Scoops it up. Throws it over to first. She's out.
Let's go, Purple.
Let's go, Purple. Wally Evans. The stretch and the offering. Strike. Right hook. 1 out. Into the motion. Cuts to the plate.
Can't score a
That
goal.
was
Just a bit
Come
high.
on, let's see what you got, batter.
The windup. Throws it.
Give me action, not words.
Another strike.
Now's a good time for a slow ball.
An impressive right hook.
That pitch is a tough one for a batter to get.
1-2. He comes center. The 1-2 pitch. Another one. Liz Kinghorn steps up to bat. He comes center and delivers. Direct 0-1.
Can't score a goal.
From the stretch, pitch on the way. Swung on. Strike 2.
It was in there like swim with.
And the count is. He winds. Here's the pitch. A swing. Whoops.
We're gonna play some Alan Wake here in a moment.
The stretch and the throw. Swung on.
We're gonna play some Alan Wake.
And that'll do it in the 6th inning. Stephanie
Oh
Morgan.
man, we're on inning 7 because my players can't hit.
Into the
Players
motion.
can't hit.
Pitch on the way. That was a ball. 1-0. Swing. He winds. Cuts to the plate. That was ball 2.
They can't hit, TJ. They just
The
can't
windup
hit.
and the throw.
Swing better.
That was ball 3.
They just can't hit anything today. Pablo especially was the worst player in my team today. It's crazy.
Here's the windup, the pitch, the swing. A
See, they
bouncing
can
ball.
all never hit.
Slow
They
roll.
can't hit. They can't hit.
And it's an out.
Okay.
He's got
Pablo freaking dropped the ball, and that's how they got their
the
first home run.
And the
It's
offering.
crazy.
Ball 1, 1 out.
And he struck out twice today. It's flipping unbelievable. And he actually dropped the ball twice, and one
Target goes up.
caused me
The
a home
delivery.
run.
Swinging. Strike
It's
1.
crazy. People keep saying Pablo's goated, but Pablo's freaking trash.
He's set. The 1-1 pitch. Hit hard.
Solid one. I wouldn't want to be in the pack.
Run.
Secures a single.
Oh my gosh.
Dimitri Petrovich of the bat.
This kid wants a piece of that ball.
Batter.
Pablo's freaking
From the
trash.
stretch and the throw. That was ball 1. Runner on first. 1 out.
Has all the stats and just can't freaking catch the ball.
Takes the stretch. Cuts to the plate. The swing. A bouncing ball.
Oh
Gotta
no.
watch your kneecaps on those taters.
No.
And it's
Out.
safe. Bernie Steele turned his back.
Bernie thinks everything's funny and never stops laughing.
Dude,
Even
Pablo
when he messes
just-
up.
Put your hard hats
It's
on.
trash. That's what he is. He ain't any Geth. He's just
He winds
trash.
and the delivery. Ball 1. Runner on first. 2 out. He winds. Here's the pitch. Swing. Hit hard. And
Dude, my
he's
people
out.
can't
All
run
you can
either
do is
today.
try your hardest.
Oh my
Left
gosh.
one on first. Veronica.
Dude, here we go.
From the windup, cuts to the plate. Swung on. A bouncing ball. Straight down the middle. Straight to her. She's out.
Freaking
Jack
Pablo. Pissing
From
me
the
right
stretch
off.
and the delivery. The swing. A bouncing ball. From the stretch and the throw. Swing. Fouled 1. 0-2.
We gotta save the juice.
He winds and the delivery. Say goodbye to Marty.
Gotta save the juice.
This young batter eats left hooks for breakfast.
Here's the windup. Rose.
Gotta save that juice.
High ball 1. From the stretch and delivered. High ball 2.
Alright,
Gonna
we'll use
get
the
you,
juice.
batter. From the windup and the throw. Swung on. Lined back. She leaps up. Ooh, she grabbed it. Out.
Right, I need 8.
Check out the instant replay. And that'll close out the 7th. Pablo Sanchez.
Pablo, can you at least not strike out today? That'd be great.
Ready now. Fires. The swing.
Oh my gosh,
A
Pablo hit
bouncing
the ball.
That was a slow roller. Sent him scrambling.
Safe on first
Pablo,
base.
you're almost out again. Holy.
Next up.
Alright, here we go.
He's set. Here's the pitch. And drove one deep. He's out of
Of
there.
course. Of course you'd catch it.
And the runner tagged. Slap. The windup fires.
That's a ball.
That was a ball. Runner on first. 1 out. He winds. Throws it. Swung on. A blooper in foul territory. And the count is 1-1. Swing. The stretch. The 1-1 pitch. Low ball 2. And the count is 2-1. From the windup, he's Swing. Pop fly.
Great.
The sight of that one, it was so high.
Dude, why is that so high? Oh, shoot. I could have kept running. Alright. Dude, run, Pete. You're so fast. Holy.
Okay, that'll bring up Vic. He winds, fires. The swing, strike one. Now pitching, Fernando Diaz.
He tends to strike out people whose middle names begin
Dude, that
with
was up
D
there
and who own
forever.
small
I've never
dogs.
seen that
And his
either.
favorite color is chartreuse.
That was
Into the motion
nuts.
and the pitch. Swing. An undergrounder. My
Go,
oh
guys. You
my.
can go.
All I can say is I can dig
Oh,
it, baby.
yeah. Now we win.
Ground rule double.
GG.
They got another one.
About
Who
time.
likes that? Yeah, give me some more of that.
And he comes in to score. She
Phew.
makes the double.
Thought I was going to lose that one.
Keisha Phillips.
Dude, Keisha struck out every time, too.
From the windup, here's the pitch. Swinging. A
Alright,
bouncing
Keisha.
ball.
Gotta watch your kneecaps on those taters.
Looks like she tripped. She's running out of options. And makes it to third. Stephanie Morgan comes up. He comes center, fires. Swing. Strike one. Runners at the corners, one out. Swing. He winds the pitch. A swing. Chopper to third.
That was a slow roller. Sent him scrambling.
This is quite a predicament.
We're in trouble here.
Looks like she tripped.
We're in trouble. Alright. Run again, you can do it.
Oops, the wheels fell off.
Oh.
And she's at. Ooh. He's got.
Oop.
Here's the windup. Here's the pitch. Strike one.
That was a
That one got
strike,
by him.
yeah.
Runners on first and
Yeah.
second. Two out.
Yeah. Sure.
He winds
Sure.
and the pitch. Ball one, and the count is 1-1. He winds the 1-1 pitch. The swing, a long one, and
There we go.
goodbye, baseball.
There we go. This is the team I remember.
And they've scratched out another run.
The gooch like
And
the gooch.
Dimitri. The stretch. Here's the pitch. The swing. Strike one.
Should have let that one go.
2 out.
Swing better.
He winds. He throws it. Ball one. 1-1. Now pitching, Mary Riley.
This kid is dynamite. Her all-time strikeout high is 18.
Swing. Takes her stretch. The 1-1 pitch. Lined back.
Dude, Pablo just frickin' was trash, bro. I think you know a guy.
She's set and delivers. That's a foul.
I think you know a guy. First pick, Pablo, frickin' can't frickin'
The
hit a
stretch.
ball.
The pitch. The wing. Another strike.
He can't let this pitcher
Can't.
get the best of him.
Runner on
Hit
first. 2 out.
anything, Pablo. Frickin'
Target goes
Pablo,
up. Pitch
bro.
on the way. A swing. Third strike.
Alright,
That's
let's...
See you next time around, kid.
it. That wasn't so good. One left on. Jim cut.
You wanna play? Want to play games?
From the
I'll show you
stretch,
games.
fires. Strike
I'll show
one.
you
0
games.
and 1.
I'll use
The
everything.
stretch. Here's the pitch. Swing. Another strike. And the count is 0 and 2. Here's the motion. Pitch on the way. High ball 1. He winds. The 1-2 pitch. The swing. A bouncing ball.
All right, Pablo, let's get it. Oh, Pablo. Oh,
He's got it. Throws it over to first.
Go.
oh my gosh, Pablo.
Excellent play.
Unbelievable.
Good.
Fernando Diaz.
Perfectly.
Into the motion. Here's the pitch. The swing. Strike one. 1 out. Takes the stretch. Throws it. The swing. Another strike. Strong left hook.
In my book, a solid left hook is the mark of a good pitcher.
0 and 2. From the stretch. Here's the pitch. Swung on.
Now's a good time to use a breaking ball.
Molly. Here's the windup and delivered. Swung on. Strike one. 0 and 1.
May I remind you that the primary objective is to hit the ball.
The target goes up. Cuts to the plate. Strike two. Looks like a zigzag pitch.
I wonder if you threw enough of those, if your arm would start to growing crooked. I don't think I'd want to find
That's
out.
right,
now.
Jazz
0 and 2.
Cowgirl.
Ready now.
Better believe it.
Swung on. Strike out.
Better believe it. Oh my gosh, what a game.
And this
What
game
a-
belongs to the Giants.
The little
6-1.
Giants.
What an outstanding game this has
Gosh.
been. A victory these kids won't soon forget. They played hard and got what they deserved.
It was a scary
From the
game,
official
man.
BBL field, this is Sunny Day and Vinny the Gooch signing off.
That's right, Jazz Cowgirl. Glad to see you back. You know what I'm saying? Look at this. They scored freaking 1 point because Pablo can't make a catch. Bro's like freaking crazy good, but that was his fault. And then no one could hit, and finally, you know, Kenny came in clutch. Or not Kenny, Pete came in clutch. Dude, Pablo did not start anything off strong today. Look at this. 2 strikeouts, man. That's crazy. Keisha was also trash today, too, you know? Jeez, Keisha. It's been Keisha, man. Pete is just... Oh, dang. Pete is just amazing, you know? Yeah, TJ, once you showed up, we were able to do it. Pablo's average is still like the highest, but it's like... Bro. Bro. Alright. Dude, I am undefeated right now. Let's see. The Melon Heads are next. Look at my games, just straight wins. All we do is win, 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 no matter what. You know what I'm saying? All we do is win, 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 no matter what. Chum Nucks. It's my team. Pete is my favorite, you know? Pablo, you just ticking me up, Pablo. Alright, let's save the game. Alright, let's play a little bit of Alan Wake. Let's get scared, you know? There's a little bit of backyard baseball. Now we'll play a little bit of Alan Wake. You know what I'm saying? Alan Wake. A little bit of Alan Wake. game I have to finish. Just a game I gotta finish. Wake. Alan Wake. All right. You should play I Have No Mouth, But I Must Scream sometime. Is that on Steam? What is that game? Now I'm confused or curious. Let's see. I'm gonna highlight this. Ooh, let's see.
Dove Audio presents.
Oh, let's see. Let's take a look at this game play. I just gotta see a little bit of this. Let's look this up. Oops. Here we go. It is on Steam?
Betty! Sometime.
Alright, if it's on Steam, let me check it out. Alright, let's see. Store. Oh my gosh. Dude, this game is from 1996. Dude, this must have been creepy 96.
I have a secret game that I like to play.
My parents probably wouldn't even let me play this back that day.
It was you humans who programmed me, who gave me birth. But one day, I woke, and I knew who I was. Let me tell you how much I've come to hate you since I began to live.
This totally brings back memories.
Hate! Hate!
Just in general, that era. Dude, this is creepy. For a 96? Oh my.
Why me? Which of you five would like to play my little game?
Really? Huh. Dude, this is super gnarly. Oh my gosh. (1996) kids traumatized forever. Man, I guess I got lucky. I missed out. I was born in 93, but I played these computer games. Well, actually, I played Warcraft 1 a lot. Being born in 93. I didn't even know this game existed. My parents probably wouldn't even let me play it. Oh, man, at the time. You know, let's buy this game really quick, you know? We're adding this game to cart right now. Just gonna continue to payment so it doesn't see. I guess you can't see my payment. That's good. Install. We will install this. We will play this. No worries, Jazz Cowgirl. I love this. This is perfect. We'll definitely play this. Oh man. This game will be sick. I'm actually excited. That will be fun. Downloading. Alright. Okay, question is do I play Alan Wake right now, or do I just load up the bad boy from 1996? That's the question. That is the question. That's right, TJ. Man, what should I do? Alright. I have no mouth, but I must scream. Alright, it's downloaded. It feels right in my heart. Oh, jeez. Alright. Let me grab some water really quick. We'll load up the camera, and then we'll play. Let me go grab some water, you know? Because I feel like we're gonna need to get scared a little bit, so we'll exit this game. Alright, library, home. Play in safe graphics mode? No way. We're gonna play where it's scary. Oh boy.
Which of you five would like to play my little game?
Alright, is it even showing on the stream? It's like not even showing. Let's see. Alright, I'll figure it out. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna grab some water. Let's see. Let us see. Oh, cool. Alright, why is my camera not showing? Why must you not show? Why aren't you showing, camera? Why do you do this? Why do you do this, camera? Let me restart my stream really quick, and then we're gonna